Red Dead Redemption 2 Legendary Animals and How to Slay Them. From a legendary bear to cougars, here's all 16 beast locations. Red Dead Redemption 2 legendary animals are particularly dangerous creatures for the most part, except for the few that are just plain elusive, but either way they'll test your hunting mettle if you try to track down and kill them. However, there are bigger rewards than bragging rights for eliminating them in Red Dead Redemption 2, as you'll also claim rare pelts and other trophies once the hunt is completed, which can be taken to the trapper in St. Denis, then converted into unique outfits and accessories to help you stand out from the crowd. Facing the Red Dead Redemption 2 legendary bear near the beginning of Chapter 2 is your first introduction to this world of beasts, but after that initial exchange it's completely down to you to find the remaining animals as side activities, so knowing where and when you can track them is valuable information. There are 16 of these impressive beasts to locate, with each roaming their own patch of land spread across the four corners of the Red Dead Redemption 2 map. Hunting down these trophy kills so you can collect their individual trinkets requires a knowledge of both their location and the tactics to employ when you come face to face with them so they aren't scared off, or they don't tear you to shreds, depending on the size of the foe you're dealing with. Our Red Dead Redemption 2 Legendary Animals Guide will provide details of where to find these creatures, as well as some handy tips for getting the best of the beasts. Number 1. Legendary Burrity Grizzly Bear. Location: Grizzlies East, Ambarino. This otter unit is a damned sight more homicidal than your average bear. You first encounter it in Chapter 2, while hunting with Hosea during the exit pursued by a bruised ego mission. As you'll probably only have a pistol and bow when starting said mission, there's a good chance you won't be able to kill the bear. Worry not. Just return to its hunting spot north of Okria S Run in Grizzlies East a few hours later when you've got the likes of the Springfield or rolling block rifle in Arthur's arsenal, and a few well-placed shots of express ammo to the heart will floor the brute. Number 2. Legendary Buck. Location: Big Valley, West Elizabeth. The buck hangs out in the wilting forests of Big Valley, which you can find a short ride northwest from the town of Strawberry. A rolling block rifle loaded with express ammo should take this noble animal down with just a single shot to the heart. Number 3. Legendary Bighorn Ram. Location: Cattail Pond, New Hanover. The sizable sheep graces to the east of Cattail Pond, located a short ride from Valentine. Like most of the other legendary critters on this list, a rifle will kill the ram with the least fuss possible. We put ours in the ground with a heart shot, then a second round to the head. Number 4. Legendary White Bison. Location: Lake Isabella, Ambarino. This beefy customer resides in the chilly climes of Lake Isabella, to the north of Grizzlies West. Make sure you dress in warm clothes before traveling to the frigid region, or Arthur's health will start to drain more rapidly. The bison's clue trail usually spawns on the slopes near the frozen lake. A high-powered rifle is the only way to go with such a burly piece of prey. Number 5. Legendary Wolf. Location: Kotora Springs, Ambarino. You really can't miss this wolf's hunting spot. The graceful predator can be found among the geysers of Kotora Springs, southwest of the Wapiti Indian Camp. Thanks to the beast's close proximity to the reservation, it's likely you'll stumble upon the springs while completing one of Rain's fall story missions. A single shot to the heart with the Springfield rifle should put Wolfie down in one. Number 6. Legendary Moose. Location: Roanoke Ridge, Ambarino. Built more like a giraffe than a moose, this colossal herbivore demands a powerful weapon. We suggest using the Carcano rifle if you want to take the moose down in as few shots as possible. You'll find the moose near a wooded lake near Roanoke Ridge. It's surprisingly swift for such a massive critter, so make sure to use Deadeye and aim for the heart and neck. Number 7. Legendary Beaver. Location: Butcher Creek, Lemoyne. You can kill this upsettingly cute albino beaver with one good shot from the varmint rifle. Predictably, it can be found near a small dam on the riverbanks near Butcher Creek, which lies just west of the Van Horn trading post. Killing the adorable critter is bad enough, so at least be semi-humane and use the aforementioned bunny butchering gun, or a bow. Number 8. Legendary boar. Location: Blue Water Marsh, Lemoyne. Pumba's seriously cranky pal can be found in the marshlands north of Lagras, in the Lemoyne region of the map. The beast will happily gore you on sight, so make sure to take a weapon with a fair bit of firepower. A bow with poison arrows or the Springfield rifle are both good candidates for the oinker skewering job. Number 9. Legendary coyote. Location: Old Greenbank Mill, New Hanover. Aside from the panther, more on the infuriatingly reclusive big cat in a bit, there's no legendary animal we had more trouble getting to spawn than this coyote. You can find this skittish predator in the hills of Scarlet Meadows. Should you spook it, the beast will show off its roadrunner shaming sprint, so make sure you put it down with a single clean shot using the Springfield rifle. Number 10. Legendary fox. Location: Maddock Pond, Lemoyne. Make this foxy customer less than fantastic by filling it full of lead from the varmint rifle. You can find the fox near Maddock Pond, which lies just north of the town of Rhodes. Try to get the jump on it, because if the sneaky customer eludes your first shot and scurries into the bushes, it can be really difficult to catch up with. Number 11. Legendary elk. Location: Bacchus Station, Cumberland Forest. The gorgeous grazer can be found just east out Bacchus Station, in the Cumberland Forest region. Once you track its first couple of clues, you'll have no trouble spotting the herbivore thanks to its blisteringly white coat. A Springfield rifle loaded with express or high-velocity ammo should take the animal down in 2 or 3 shots, provided you aim for its vitals. Number 12. Legendary bullgator. Location: Lac, Bayou NWA. The bullgator is an utter B*** tard. More dinosaur than gator, this gargantuan swamp menace can be found in Bayou NWA, west of Lac and just a few minutes ride north from St. Denis. To get the creature to show, you first must complete the Chapter 4 story mission Country Pursuits. The bullgator is the strongest animal in the game, so we advise sniping it from a distance using the rolling block rifle. Just be warned, the monster will charge you, and it's terrifyingly quick. Number 13. Legendary cougar. Location: Gaptooth Ridge, New Austin. This furry fiend can be found on the prowl near Gaptooth Ridge, a little west of Tumbleweed in New Austin. Once you make it spawn by tracking its various fur remains and paw marks, stay alert. The cougar is extremely difficult to hit outside of Deadeye mode, and if you're all out of slow ammo sauce, you can expect a swift mauling. While you should really use a rifle for a clean kill, we'd also take a semi-auto shotgun, just in case you find yourself within nibbling range of the big cat. Number 14. Legendary pronghorn. Location: Rio del Lobo Rock, New Austin. You can find this antelope hybrid near Rio del Lobo Rock in the Rio Bravo region. Annoyingly, our one was rather too fond of life, escaping from us several times. To give yourself the best chance of a clean kill, use a scent remover so it doesn't sniff Arthur out as the outlaw approaches. A clean and true strike with the bow should put the animal down with a single arrow. Number 15. Legendary Takana bison. Location: Manteca Falls, New Austin. This serious slab of beef grazes to the northwest of Manteca Falls in New Austin. We found our bison to be surprisingly docile, and had barely batted an eye in our Arthur's presence, well, until we started shooting the poor beast in the face with our trusty Springfield rifle. 4 rounds of express ammo should be enough to get the job done. Number 16. Legendary Jaguaro panther. Location: Balber Blade, Lemoyne. The most elusive legendary animal in the game, and the one you're going to have to invest most time into before you can proudly take its pelt to the trapper in St. Denis. This stealthy cat only spawns once you reach rank 9 of the Red Dead Redemption 2 Master Hunter challenges, whereby you can find it prowling to the west of Shady Belle in Lemoyne, not too far from a certain New Orleans-inspired city. Take a rifle and shotgun just to be sure Kitty doesn't get murderously overfamiliar. Once the panther has been put down, treat yourself to a glass of XX whiskey to celebrate the fact Morgan has successfully hunted RDR2's 16 most incredible critters.